We have two PCICS Asatizah, Ustaz Hakim and Ustazah Atikah. I'm not shy to say they are creating a legacy.
My name is Haji Khalid Syukur bin Bakri. I am the Mosque Executive Chairman for Masjid An-Nur and Masjid Yusuf Ishaq. My duty is to oversee the overall governance, management and programs for the mosque.
I'm Shahrin bin Muhammad Saleh. Fitra is family and inmates toolkit assistance haven. I am the in-care manager. My focus is for the deployment of Asatizah for the religious services in prison and the training and development of the Asatizahs that do this work. When we had the opportunity to hire the PCICS Asatizah, it didn't take long for us to agree that we should, because one, it gives the opportunity for young Asatizahs who has graduated to explore areas of work which may not be the norm with regards to what Fitra does.
PCICS has already given us a briefing, and to many of our mosque leaders about the needs to look into the importance of having this program, basically to have an upscaling of their needs in terms of proficiency as well as their professionalism. So we were very interested, we wanted to know more, and we mentioned to Muis Academy and PCICS to be in the group. So when Ustaz Muhammad Haziq joined us, and I think we noted that he had taken up this course, we supported him to attend the classes. Due to his knowledge in terms of grasping the Islamic values and the religion, I think it helps him to better understand the context of how he can deliver. So in line with that, when he attended the course, it supplemented and complemented the knowledge that he has. And through the program, he learned a lot more by attending curriculums that are related to social sciences in terms of developing and understanding society in Singapore.
We have two PCICS Asatizah, Ustaz Hakim and Ustazah Atikah. I'm not shy to say they are creating a legacy. When both of them came in, it was at a very good time where Fitra was in the midst of creating a structured curriculum. We had some trouble on what to put in the lesson plan itself. We do appreciate where they would come in and say like, shall we try this? Shall we do this? They do not have that fear of trying new things. I have yet to hear where they say cannot. It makes a difference in the team when somebody says cannot. No, it cannot do lah. No, and somebody who says, let's try this.
Without doubt, I think their knowledge in Islamic studies and knowledge is very important. So I think that is the primary key for us to employ them to the mosque. In Haziq's instances where he can reply emails as well as communicate with other races, other organizations and other religious bodies. So I think that helps to expose them with their own knowledge, but at the same time so that they know and they learn that living in a multicultural, multiracial country like Singapore, they need to be exposed, they need to communicate quite differently with other races and other society.
Asatizahs generally are very much looked up. A lot of the inmates, while incarcerated, there's that journey of rediscovering God, coming back to the faith. To do that, you would always need somebody who can guide. There's always that advantage of being Asatizah and coming into prison. And if you are able to touch them, they will look for you when they are out. So the person who walked with me through that journey. So that's how much of an asset Asatizahs are in this work. This work is something that's long haul. We won't be here forever. We need people to fill our seats, to continue the work. When we leave, we know that it's in good hands. The community, in our community, people face issues in life. Sometimes you need to be grounded again with the religious values, and it's comforting to speak to someone who can help us in that spiritual guidance.
I think we need to support this program, and we need to support in terms of building up the capacity and competencies of our Asatizah. For the longest time, perhaps, that they have been into the root of how to become Asatizah, better Asatizah, but to equip them with the knowledge, with the competency of the 21st century, there must be an effort towards how can we build more for our Asatizah to equip them further, so that their knowledge with the knowledge of the 21st century will be more appropriate in Singapore, which is very busy, very livable society and city, which is very cosmopolitan and progressive.